What are the long-term effects of the Cambodian Revolution? What are the long-term effects of the Cambodian Revolution? This question takes us back to a dark chapter in history. The Cambodian Revolution, led by the Khmer Rouge from 1975 to 1979, aimed to create a radical agrarian socialist state. The consequences of this revolution were profound and continue to shape Cambodia today. First, let's talk about the social and demographic impact. The Khmer Rouge sought to create a classless society by forcibly moving people from cities to rural areas. This meant that families were separated and traditional social structures were destroyed. The policies of the Khmer Rouge resulted in the deaths of an estimated 1.722 million people, which was about a quarter of Cambodia's population. This loss created long-lasting trauma and social disintegration that affected generations. Next, we have the economic consequences. The Khmer Rouge implemented state socialism focused on self-reliance and agricultural collectivization. They aimed to eliminate private property and market systems, replacing them with forced labor and communal farming. Unfortunately, this led to economic collapse and widespread famine. The destruction of infrastructure left the economy fragile for decades, requiring international aid and reform for recovery. Now, let's consider the political legacy. The radical policies of the Khmer Rouge created a legacy of authoritarianism and instability. After their fall in 1979, Cambodia faced years of civil conflict and Vietnamese occupation. Although the country has gradually moved towards a more pluralistic political system, the trauma from the revolution still influences governance today. Issues related to human rights and rule of law continue to be challenges. Culturally, the revolution aimed to erase Cambodia's heritage. Intellectuals, religious leaders, and ethnic minorities were targeted. Education and religious practices were abolished, leading to a cultural void. This destruction has had long-lasting psychological effects on survivors, making it difficult to maintain cultural continuity. From a socialist perspective, the Cambodian Revolution was an extreme attempt to achieve a classless society free from exploitation. While the methods were violent and catastrophic, the goals reflected a desire to break free from oppressive structures. This revolution serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of authoritarianism and the need to respect human rights in any revolutionary change. In practical terms, Cambodia is still working to rebuild social trust, revive its economy, and address the legacy of violence. The experience highlights the importance of grounding socialism in respect for human dignity and democratic values. The long-term effects of the Cambodian Revolution are a reminder of the complexities involved in revolutionary change and the need for careful consideration of human life.